The fishing news is brought to you by Shoreline Insurance Agency, Interlux Marine Paint, Maxima Fishing Line, and Okuma.
Hey folks, Fred Golofaro here for this week's weekly fishing video forecast. And we got a great weather forecast for this coming weekend. Saturday and Sunday looking real good. School's wrapping up for most families now, and there's a lot of good fishing going on out there. So whatever it takes, try to make some time to get out there this weekend. Offshore grounds are going to be busy. We've got two major shark tournaments this weekend, the Star Island event and also Freeport Hudson Anglers. And for you surf fishermen, there's the Goin East Showdown at the Shore. That's run out of Jones Beach Bait Shop, and that runs from Friday through Sunday. On to the fishing. Fluking's definitely taken off, getting a lot of good reports the last couple of days. Good action on the west end in the ocean and the Star Stream. Saw lots of fish on Tuesday come over the rail. A lot of shorts though. I mean, 1 out of 2 is a keeper, but a lot of action to keep you busy. Capture boats also saw good numbers, but again, not a lot of keepers in the mix. Montauk's another story, a lot more quality fish out on the east end. 50 to 60 feet of water on the south side's been good the last couple of days. Tuesday was very good. The Miss Montauk had several fish competing for the pool. It was won by an 8-pounder. High hook on the boat had 13 keepers and a lot of quality fish in that mix. Star Island had some boats limiting out with fish from 4 to 7 pounds. So if you're looking for quality, Montauk's probably worth the ride. The Sound's been good. The western and mid-island parts of the Sound, a lot of good-sized fluke being reported. Fair number of 4 to 8 pounders with the occasional doormat. The James Joseph out of Huntington had him up to 11 pounds this past week, and Matt Cohen weighed an 11.88 pounder at High Hook Bait and Tackle in Huntington. The ocean bass fishing is about as hot as it gets in some areas. From New York Bight to east of Fire Island, a lot of fish in the 20 to 50 pound class. Some boats reporting catches of 15 to 20 big fish. If you get on the right pot of bunker, it could be lights out fishing. Several 50s reported the last couple of days. The best fish of the week was taken last Friday evening out of Fire Island. That was a 61.42 pound cow caught by Joe Minio, and that wasn't caught on a live bunker. It was caught on a trolled bunker spoon. One of the Brooklyn-based party boats yesterday ran into acres of big bass, busting up bunker schools. They weren't really equipped for the bunker fishing, but they managed to land 10 on diamond jigs, including a 40 and a 51 pounder. And still good chunking for big bass up in the Sound. That fishing just hasn't let up. It's been consistent. Best porgy fishing now has moved out into the Sound and off of Montauk. That Cherry Harbor fishing's really slacked off. The fish have done spawning and they've made that move. And finally, bluefish have showed up in the Sound. Not hearing much on big ones, but a lot of fish up to 5 pounds, and they're spread through much of the Sound right now. So until next week, I'm Fred Golofaro for thefisherman.com.
The fishing news is brought to you by Shoreline Insurance Agency, Interlux Marine Paint, Maxima Fishing Line, and Okuma.